So the goal of the Math and Science Club is to expose students to different kinds of math and science than they encounter in the classroom, because teachers have a list of things they have to teach and things that students have to see before they graduate. But there's so much other stuff that's really cool that we just don't have time for. It is important to be able to look at the math that we learn outside the classroom.
So last year, my friend Ben Schondorf and I wanted to open up a club that would promote math and science in our school because we felt like there was a lack of interest. So we went to Ms. Springer-Wilson and we asked her to start a club.
They showed up in my room and they said, "Ms. Springer-Wilson, we want to make a Math and Science Club." And I said, "Okay." It's been a really fun time. We do kind of whatever they feel like doing, unless there's a project or a field trip or something that I really am interested in, and then I kind of suggest it and we do that too. So the boat project was an engineering challenge that is done in various different places, so I didn't make it up myself. I heard about it and said, "Hey, we should try that." So they had to research and make a plan and make a diagram and like measure stuff. A couple people assembled their boats in here, and I think they probably spent about 8 hours. And the objective was to get to one end of the pool and back, but that didn't work out.
We originally wanted to just get a giant piece of cardboard and just duct tape the whole thing, but we couldn't waterproof the cardboard with duct tape. So instead what we had to do is we modified a bunch of pieces of cardboard together, and we attached boxes, tape on the bottom, so kind of make it float more.
I bought a treadmill like 2 weeks before we started making it, and I just used the cardboard for that treadmill, and I just stacked it on top of each other and taped it around. Then I made the bottom cardboard my base, while the top cardboard is where I sit on, and yeah, that worked all right.
The real power of this project is going to be when we do it again. Now we learned all sorts of things. We put kids out of their comfort zones, and sometimes there are students that are like, "Oh, I'm bad at math," but they come because they like science. But then we did an activity a while ago with note cards and adding. Some kids that are like, "Oh, I'm bad at math," actually dominated this game. So to see them in that situation, and then they came in the next day and were like, "Oh yeah, I can do this, no problem."
Knowing that things are not gonna are very uncertain. We weren't sure our boat was even gonna float for 5 seconds. So having that uncertainty, kind of adrenaline, was kind of fun, you know.
It's just a really supporting and positive atmosphere.
With people that are similar to you, both have a passion towards science. And
yeah, none of us are geniuses, and no one judges either.
It's true.
And we always say you don't have to be good at math and science. You just have to want to learn. That's the best part.